I picked Pandemic because while I think the Shadows over Camelot works well, I think the theme of Pandemic is very attractive to many people.
It's scary.
Well, no, some people will come in and be like, oh, dungeons, dragons, knights, wizards. And then you say, here we save the world. And I mean, you can, even for people like, hey, this is World War Z. Just pretend that the pandemic cubes are zombies.
Not bad. I'm going to go play that way right now.
No, I know some people who have, and I actually bought zombies to do it myself and then never got around to it. But the new expansion, I mean, they just came out with a newer version, which, you know, either way, it's very accessible. You can buy it in Target, which is a big deal.
Right.
I think in my top 10, when we were going over games to pick, Pandemic wasn't the first one that came to my mind. Ticket to Ride was, but I also immediately thought I have to put a cooperative game on the list. Because cooperative games, many people who don't like games don't like them because at one point their husband threw cards at them, or you know their brothers and sisters. There was a huge fight when they were kids. Cooperative games, people really get a kick out of those because they're working together.
Fist fights all the time over Pandemic. We're playing what? No, we're playing Pandemic.
Oh, that way. All right.
Yeah, that way.
Well, anyhow, that was my number one.
Yeah, Pandemic. I mean, when I first played Pandemic, the theme is what brought me in. Mm-hmm. There's other, Defenders of the Realm was very similar. Isn't it? Defenders of the Realm very similar to Pandemic. But that theme is kind of standoffish to some people.
It's the fantasy theme.
The fantasy theme.
Yeah, orcs are marching in.
You know, but with the viral apocalypse, who doesn't want to be on the team of people that saves the world?
Right.
You know?
I thought you were about to say, who doesn't want to see a viral apocalypse?
Oh, no.
Me?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. But with the new expansions that have come out, it even shines even greater, I think. There are so many different avenues that you can take with your game now with these new, In the Lab and what's the guy?
On the Brink.
Anyway, Pandemic, On the Brink, and again, it's not even all parts of it because it's one of those that has several modules. I don't think they're all essential at all. I don't think
Terrorist is not even remotely essential.
It's not even particularly great, but the new roles and the new action cards or whatever the
new action cards, yeah,
those special ones. You need to throw that into every game. Shuffle them up and pick just the right number, you know, but. And the rolls, just make them all available. It's that more of the good stuff concept we were talking about.
What about the purple virus?
You know, I don't play with it that much.
Mutated viruses?
Yes, that's cool.
See, I actually like the purple over the mutated one, but I like the fact that it had different modules.
Yeah, absolutely. So that if you like it, it's just a no-brainer. You need On the Brink.
Yeah. I know, right?
Pandemic has only one negative problem I have with it, and that's that the box is too small. And also the fact that I think the game is a good game, but the expansion brought it in the top 10. Without that expansion, I don't know that it would have made my top 10. It might have. But that expansion really helps it out, On the Brink. Because it added a whole lot more roles to the game, and I don't care about the trader, but the extra diseases, the purple, just those little variants you can throw in, add a lot of things, because a lot of people said in Pandemic, they said after they played 20, 30 games, which in my opinion is plenty of games to get your money's worth. Anytime someone says, well, after 30 games, you got 30 games for $25. But anyhow, after 30 games, people were treating it like a puzzle. But when you throw in all those extra rolls and different diseases and mutated diseases and a purple disease, that puzzle's just blown away.
So I could see the possibility of you not liking the game anymore if you liked Pandemic and you play this. So I would say amazing. I love it. But I could see someone out there being, this is not Pandemic anymore. I want my old game back. So try before you buy, you know.
The one we did where it says top 10 expansions that you must get for the game.
Yes.
Okay.
Really?
Here we go.
You feel that strongly
You
about
need to get this because it replaces that tomfoolery of just turning in 5 games.
5 cards.
I'm sorry, five cards, turning in 5 cards to cure a disease. Okay, that worked with the first, but
So you're saying the theme in this just kicks it up to a whole other level.
my heave to a completely another level.